This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Hope you're having a fantastic day. In this video, I talk about your expectations, your desires, your motivations when you buy a travel trailer or whatever kind of recreational vehicle. We all have that motivation to get the best, but sometimes certain things get in the way. Typically, it's economics, okay? We can't afford, the best travel trailer, or the best fifth wheel, or the best Class A, B, or C, whatever, toy hauler. It's, we have to respect our budget and our capabilities. I did that quite a while back. I was looking at, Airstreams. I was looking at very large travel trailers and fifth wheels, and I'm going, man, those are nice. And then I looked at the size of truck you need to tow them, and I said, that's a bit big. Those trucks don't even fit in my garage unless I want to leave them outside, build a shelter for my truck, another expense, and it gets expensive, okay? So I decided to buy a smaller truck. I decided to buy a Chevy Colorado that fits nicely, barely inside my garage. One side of the garage is for me, one side is for my wife's Honda, and it works out pretty good for us. So on one side, I got about 3 inches behind me and about, a few inches in front of me, and it works out, okay? So that's my compromise. I had to get something that fits in my garage. And that Chevy Colorado, extended cab worked out for me. No problem. And it works as a daily driver. I go, when I go shopping, my wife and I go on camping trips, tent camping or truck bed camping. It works out for us fantastic. And it does have, a towing capability. It's a modest towing capability, but it's not as modest as other trucks like the Honda Ridgeline can only tow 5,000. Your typical SUV like a Subaru can only tow 3,500 pounds. It actually can tow, this Colorado can tow 7,000 pounds with the V6, which is pretty good. So the next realization came up. What can I tow easily with that truck without any issues of being, white knuckle driving in my truck, going up a hill going, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the top of the hill. I might go backwards for all I know. And this comes from the experience of driving, and going camping all over the United States. There's a road that comes from Prescott going towards Sedona that stops off in Jerome, Arizona, and it goes like this. It's quite curvy. And we drove that at night with my wife's, Honda, and we said, man, that's pretty tough. Just imagine driving a big truck, a fifth wheel, down that in the middle of the night like we were doing. It could be quite dangerous. So we decided, hey, let's keep it simple and compact. And it also matches our budget, by the way. We can buy a really nice fifth wheel for $150,000, $100,000. And I definitely would love, if I could spend the money and buy something I really wanted, I would get a Class B plus, something like a 524D by Winnebago, the new 2020 model. That would be really nice. But those list for about $175 retail, and maybe you can get it for $120 if you are a good negotiator. But I can't do that, and it won't fit in my garage. I'd have to build again. We'll have to build another area for it to be sheltered from all the hail and all the limbs that fall in my backyard, because I got a lot of trees. So a small travel trailer seems to be in the works for me. I can tow it, something that's basically unloaded weight about 5,000, 4,000 pounds. That works out for me. Of course, I'm always itching up. I'm going, hey, that looks very nice. That one that weighs 5,400 pounds and is 27, 28 feet long. That is very, very nice. Has those reclining seats, the TV right in front of you, and I go, wow, like like a Flagstaff MicroLite 25F, I think it's an FBLS. That's a nice unit, but it weighs about 5,400 pounds dry, and it's, you know, going on about 27 feet. It's starting to get a little big. Right now I'm sitting in a, you know, another MicroLite, but it's a 21 model. It's a 21 model. It's I think it's an FBRS. I get them all confused, all these letters. But it has a nice bed, you know, a camper queen, a sofa. I'm sitting on the sofa here. It has a nice layout, and it's under 22 feet, and it weighs about 4,100 feet. And my truck can tow 7,000. So with about 800 pounds of stuff, I'm under 5,000 pounds. Again, would I have any problems towing this with my truck? Probably not. I'm going up a hill in the Rockies, over there, you know, Rocky Mountain National Forest. No problem. Arizona, no problem. The Sierras, Highway 1 from Carmel going towards, you know, Pismo Beach, no problem. And I've been down all these roads. A lot of Texans here don't like these mountainous roads. They're used to driving flat. And rarely a Texan goes out of Texas. They go camping over there in Texas. Maybe they go to Missouri once in a while, or Arkansas, but they call that, you know, camping. It's all flat. But I'm used to camping because I'm from the Bay Area in the mountains. So I like this travel trailer. It fits my needs. I'm being very conservative. Again, I'm being very conservative. I would love to tow something 30 feet. But to be honest with you, my Chevy Colorado shouldn't be towing anything 30 feet. Shouldn't be towing anything 27 feet. This is under 22 feet. It's an appropriate size for my vehicle, okay? Yes, I had to take care of some business. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. I was in the bathroom. Never take a poop in an RV parking lot in one of their toilets. Don't. Just don't do it. So now I'm in a Flagstaff Superlight. It's comparable to a Rockwood. You know, they have a similar version. They both come off the same lines, the Rockwoods and the Flagstaff. So I'm inside this very nice unit. Let me just give you a quick description before we move on to another unit. This one has two very plush reclining chairs, and of course it has an excellent view of this gigantic big screen TV and stereo system. The dinette's right here. We have a dinette there, and then we have the bedroom over there with the sofa. A sofa in the bedroom. This unit is about, I think it's 30 plus feet long. My truck sadly cannot tow this. It cannot tow this fabulous travel trailer. I would love it, but also probably can't go in a lot of parks. I've been to some parks this last winter where I couldn't, you know, you can't. They say down these roads, they suggest under 27 feet for the travel trailers. They actually set aside. And this one would be not working to your advantage, let's say that, okay? So let's go check out another travel trailer. Why not? I'm now baking, sweating inside a Flagstaff EPro. These are very, very nice. If you're an outdoorsy kind of person, I mean super outdoorsy, and you want to go off the beaten path, these are a little bit higher off the ground. They include a solar panel and even inverter in some cases. So this is a nice unit. It has a bed over there, a sofa here that converts into a bed, a stove, tiny TV, stereo system, and refrigerator, and this behind there, a modest, you know, regular bath. Not a wet bath, but a regular bath, you know, separate toilet and shower area. So this is very nice. I like this unit. If you want to get off, again, go down dirt roads, rutted roads, and this is significantly higher than other models in the Flagstaff Rockwood line. And of course Rockwood makes a comparable version. Again, this unit has solar, an inverter, higher off the ground. Again, it's ready to go off grid, okay? I wish the 21 FBRS, FBL, all those other models that Flagstaff makes in the MicroLite series, had an inverter, and it already came with solar, or at least the option to connect solar already on the roof and the wiring inside. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? But this is a step down from the MicroLites. The cabinets aren't the finest quality. They're they're this white plastic laminate over composite wood as compared to the MicroLites, and the other ones have solid wood fronts. So you get something, you lose something, and these only have one wheel on each side, not two wheels on each side. So a little bit less stability, but easier again to go off grid. So let's go check out an open range next. Okay, I'm going to show you something a little fancy, an open range. Ooh wee! It's a humid day here in Fort Worth. It's supposed to be humid for the next few days. Last couple of days have been raining and tornadoes and all kinds of baseball size hail. The good stuff people love and brag about here in Texas. Okay, but it's now super humid. I mean, it's super humid. I'm sweating quite a bit. So I'm inside this open range, travel trailer. It's a very nice travel trailer. It has bunks back there and plenty of storage, a bathroom, a dinette, and of course these Chinese-made Thomas Paine. Is it Thomas Paine? Yeah, Thomas Paine recliners. It has very modest heat, even more modest massage, and has a light. Very nice. I really like these recliners. Very nice, simple design. And of course, that direction is the bedroom and the bathroom, and right in front of me is the TV. I love TV. I love to watch TV. So I cannot tow this. Maybe you have a big enough truck that you can tow this, and you have kids, grandkids that you want to put in the back there, and when you're going camping, and you're going to go to a place that can allow this size of travel trailer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and ring the little bell so you can get notifications. Thank you very much. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.